United Nations Secretary General António Guterres has issued a powerful statement highlighting the escalating humanitarian crisis in Gaza, Palestine. Speaking on the urgent need for peace, Guterres emphasized the unprecedented level of suffering in the region, describing it as the worst he has witnessed during his tenure.
And of course, the UN would be available to support any ceasefire according to whatever the international community would require for us, and if the parties would accept it. And the ceasefire is an absolute must. As I said, the level of suffering we are witnessing in Gaza is unprecedented in my mandate as Secretary General of the United Nations. I've never seen such a level of death and destruction as we are seeing in Gaza in the last few months.
He has reiterated his firm stance on the Israel-Palestine conflict, calling for decisive international actions to achieve peace in the region. In the recent statement, Guterres addressed the ongoing discussions about a ceasefire, emphasizing the needs for cooperation for all parties involved, especially Israel. He highlighted the critical role of international diplomacy in brokering an agreement that would halt the violence and bring relief to the war-torn region.
And of course, we would be ready to do whatever the international community asks for us. The question is whether the parties would accept it, and in particular, whether Israel would accept it. I think it's not only viable, I think it's the only solution. Is the one-state solution viable? What does it mean, a one-state solution? It means that you have 5 million Palestinians living there without any rights in a state. Is it possible? Can we accept an idea similar to what we had in South Africa in the past? I do not think you can have two peoples living together if they are not in a basis of equality and if they are not in a basis of respect, mutual respect of their rights. So the two-state solution is, in my opinion, a must if we want to have peace in the Middle East.
Looking beyond a ceasefire, Guterres stressed that a two-state solution to the decades-old Israeli-Palestinian conflict is not only viable, it's the only solution. The United States and others support Palestinian statehood, but Netanyahu, who is leading the most conservative government in Israel's history, has opposed calls for a two-state solution.